perfect example of what the following system would do, right? I'm just simply doing yard work. Imagine this for YouTube content creators, or if you're trying to make a movie. Sometimes making a movie isn't just dialogue. There's always b-roll and all different types of shots, right? I went from the front yard to the backyard, because I did a whole bunch of tree work or whatnot, just cutting down some limbs and branches or whatever, right? But it would be so dope if I had like a camera just set up like right here, and it would just like follow me. Like if I went this way to go throw it, and then follow me when I turn this way, right? And then like if I went all the way to the backyard, it would still be following me. I mean, it would stay in its place, like, it would probably just sit there on a tripod or whatever. That's perfectly fine, as long as it's still tracking me when I go behind the house. And then when I go behind the house, right, I would have another camera set up, still following me, still following the same necklace, the same beacon, the same microphone, whatever, right? It's only following that. So I would have it set up like right here, so I can have a whole different shot of me working in the front yard, in the backyard now, doing whatever. And it would still try to get me like in focus, because it's tracking that one device. So with AI, if it knows that I'm 20 feet away, it can adjust like, hey, it's 20 feet away, right? Or it can zoom in, because I want to keep the cowboy shot the entire time, or try to at least, right? It would be like having your own videographer. That is the system that I'm talking about. I just think it would be so dope. It would be great for documenting. It would be great for YouTube work. It would be great for cinematic shots, because a lot of people would probably tune in just for the quality of these type of shots. And then not to mention having dialogue behind it. I'm just simply working, right? I'm snapping trees, snapping limbs off. Those sound effects were pretty dope in real life. People probably just tune in just for the snaps. I don't know. I see my kid watch some guy on YouTube just building blocks out of little toy blocks. That's all he's doing. And it's just a whole bunch of sounds. He's not even saying anything. It's just a whole bunch of sounds. Click, clack, click, 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 clack. They really be watching it. He got millions of plays. There's so many different ideas that you could come up with just from having a system like that. And then having more than one camera, or having more than one person, or having more than one person and camera or cameras. Like I could have a camera on top of a camera. They're both rotating. One's following one person, the other one's following the other person. And we're just having a conversation, doing yard work. Tell me that ain't cinematic. That would be super dope.